So your assessment facial. This is probably the most nerve-wracking element of the course, but I promise you it's not as scary as it seems. What does an assessment day involve? So think of it like an exam. And what you're going to do is you're going to put into practice everything that you have learned in terms of consultation techniques, filling out forms, and doing the facial itself. So during the assessment day, you're going to do 3 consultations and 3 facials. So you'll do a consultation with your client, you'll get them up on the bed, you'll do their facial, you'll do their feedback, get their signatures, they'll leave, and then you'll do your next one. So you need 3 assessments to pass this qualification, and we will do those 3 assessments within 1 training day. You'll be assessed by an assessor. So it sounds scary, but realistically, the assessor is assessing what I've taught you. So although they're watching what you're doing, they're basically assessing me. And then you'll be assessed by an IQA, but theoretically the IQA is assessing the assessor. So although you will be watched, it's mainly me being judged for the way that I've taught you, and then the assessor will be watched by the IQA to make sure the assessor is picking up everything they need to. What is expected from you on the assessment day? So generally the timings for the assessment day start around 9:30 and finish around 4:30. We tend to get our models in at 11, 12:30 and 2 o'clock. So we can just run through everything in the morning with you. And then you've got kind of an hour and a half for each assessment. So it gives you a little bit of time to cool down in between. And then at the end of the day, we just go over the paperwork ready to submit to get your qualification. Wear salon uniform. So ideally you'll wear scrubs, or if you haven't got scrubs, just wear black so you look really smart. On the day, we tend to wear gloves and an apron. Masks aren't necessary. Completely up to you if you'd prefer to use one or wear one or not. Hair up. Have your hair tied back out of your face. No nails. No nails at all. No nail varnish, no SNS, no acrylics, no gels. You need to have complete naked nails. Nails are an instant fail, so it's super, super important. How the day will run. So as I've just mentioned, you'll come in at 9:30. We'll go over everything. What happens is we'll go over a consultation form just to make sure you understand everything. However, obviously practical elements of the consultation will be on this online platform. We will get everything set up on your tray. So you cannot watch a step-by-step when you're doing these facials. It needs to be in your head. But what we will do is put all of the products in order. So it just gives you that reminder, so it makes it slightly easier for you. So you'll have your trays set up, your steamer set up, your magnifying lamp set up, you do your consultation with your client, you'll clean your bed, you'll couch roll your bed, you'll get your client up, and you'll do that facial. Your assessor will be watching, kind of just walking around. She won't be on one of you particularly. Let's say there's 3 or 4 students, she'll just be watching everyone as a collective. And then generally the IQA will sit on the phone and just watch through the phone for one of your sessions. I mean, if you study the step-by-step and you practice the facials, I mean, it's actually a really lovely day. It's really chilled and you really get into the facials. You will not receive any guidance, so it is all on you. You won't have your step-by-step on the board. You won't be able to ask us where anything is, what to do. You need to make sure you have everything ready to go. And breathe. Do you know what? When you're doing the facial and you get into it, just enjoy it, relax and breathe. Find your flow, relax the mind. The products will be set up in order for you to make it slightly easier. Takes away that stress a little bit. Watch the videos within this platform and memorize the facial step by step. Watch the consultation video, watch the practical element. Generally the facial is around 50 minutes to an hour, so try and get that facial up to around an hour. You will have a clock in front of you in the salon. You've got this. Utilise support at hand, as always. Any questions, contact myself, contact Candy. And finally, good luck. Once this element is done, we can move on to your level 4, which then means we can move on to level 5.